Hey everyone, what's up? Saturday night here in Miami. Glad to see you all again after not being out on the streets live streaming for a while. And I'll get to the reason why in a second. But the time right now is 8:50 p.m. Temperature is 81 Fahrenheit, 27 Celsius. In Bayfront Park now, with a lemonade stand in the front. But yeah, I've just been very busy in my personal life, working on my home. Lots of improvements being done to that home between the painting and the remodeling. So you can just imagine that with all that going on, it's kind of distracting me a little bit from making these live streams. But I still am publishing videos every day, even though I can't go live. And hopefully by the time all these renovations are finally finished and the home remodeling is completely done, I'll be able to do more of these live streams more regularly and also expand outside of Miami. But for now, I'm kind of limited to this area, or whenever I have some free time to make some videos or to do what I need to do. In fact, I think tomorrow I'm going to publish a video of an errand I have to do that's related to the home remodeling. But I don't want to rant on about my home remodeling because there's a lot to say there. And I may want to just do it all in one video when it's finally finished. Nice to see. Yeah, regular foot, it's a process. Fixing your home never ends. I can attest to that. Because when you find one thing, you find 10 other things that need to be improved in the home. Mickey FC with $4.99. Thanks for sharing the sights of Miami. You're the best in the West, 100%. Thank you, Mickey FC. Appreciate it very much. Glad you're enjoying this view. We've got the Port of Miami Bridge behind me, the Skyview Ferris wheel at Bayside Marketplace. Nick's saying it's not cheap to travel these days. Stay put in Miami, safe for your home improvements. Well, it's kind of like my home improvements are really stranding, but limiting me to how far I can really go here in Florida. And until those home improvements are finished, then I can't really expand much out of Miami or South Florida. Because I can't just automate the home improvement process. Someone has to tell people what to do, what to paint, and yeah, give them direction. If I just have it as a hands-off process, the home renovations will just take longer. Deborah with $10. Thank you for the Great Miami Tours, also in honor of your flannel shirt. Thanks, Deborah. That flannel shirt is legendary. I don't think I have that same flannel anymore, unless it's unless I left it in New York. But I have a white flannel that I brought with me. I think I'd like to take a walk along the Miami River tonight. Ed, I'm not going to be in New York City anytime soon. I could put all my travel plans, even my local plans, on hold until my home improvements are finished. I've repeatedly said it that I'm doing home improvements, and this one is probably like the most challenging week, and maybe even the next week too. Regular Foot with $2. Thank you so much, Regular Foot. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. Damaris Cologne says that I fixed the electrical wires. Yes, I did. That was not fun to deal with. I'll spare the details on that. Had to get electric work done, had to get drywall repair done, and now painting. And possibly some more work done as well. It never ends. Thank you, Fila Style 84 with $10. Good evening, Fila Style 84. Glad you could join in. Thank you very much. You know, I've never seen this sign before. It says, danger, contaminated water. No swimming, no fishing. Bob's saying that's serious renovations. Yeah, really serious renovations. In fact, when I got the place, I thought it wouldn't need that many renovations, but looking into it deeper behind the walls, there was a lot I needed to do. I'm also glad I caught it early before I really furnished the place and had more stuff put into the unit. BJP says contaminated by boat fuel. You know what it might be as well? Because we had that huge rainstorm that time, like last week. There might have been a lot of sewage overflow, so a lot of like the raw sewage and the garbage and stuff flowed right into Biscayne Bay. So they don't want people like fishing here or swimming here, just as a precaution. The sewer systems couldn't handle it, so they just dumped the raw sewage into the bay. Frank's Blogs just got back from New York vacation. Have to watch some videos for reference on what places to go, and luckily you found my channel. Thank you, Frank. I think Saturday night's gonna be pretty active, just judging by the Poseidon restaurant here. Look at this, folks. There's coming through. I don't think I've really seen these too much. So the Miami police patrol the waters as well as the streets. Nice calm walk on the Miami riverfronts. We got Big Brickell Key right across the river, or the mouth of the river really. It's not the river yet. Johnny Kilroy, you can watch my video that I made back in March, because I pretty much explained it, a lot of reasons in that video. From here, you can really see the extent of the Aston Martin building with its construction. The crane just scales the entire side all the way at the top. Party boat going on. Bob says party boat needs some cowbell. They also need some non-copyrighted music. That's what they need. Feels like the music gets louder as they go away. Maybe that's just where the speakers are. Oh, Linny, I have no idea how many miles I've traveled. That could be a number of things too. It could be like airplane distance, driving distance, walking distance. That's just way too much information for me to keep track of. You could probably figure it out if you go back to my YouTube channel and go look at like where I've made videos. Maybe you get a rough idea, but that's just so much data to collect. B. Leach says I need an odometer on my legs. I think that might be very useful. A lot of people ask me how many steps I take or how far I've. I don't even keep track of like how many steps I take or how many miles I go on a certain trip either. Get really up and personal here. think they're having fun with those blue and red lights? Kaylee Avocado, how did I like the North Miami Beach area? I loved it there. Eyeglass lady wants me to get a Fitbit or other device. I don't know. I don't really feel like I need that much data on where I walk and how many steps I take. I wonder when they're finally going to get rid of this scaffolding and this construction walk. It's been here since the past year and a half. Election. I mean, it's not for everybody. I like the spoiler on that car. Neri Cuba says that's been here for over 3 years. This building here has been over 3 years now. The Aston Martin building. It's taking a while. And Shannon's Kitchen says, how's it been with meeting people in your new hometown? I mean, I've met a few people. I haven't really been going to too many social events just because I'm so busy with the home. But hopefully when that's finished and I have some more free time to do so, I'll be able to interact with some more people, some more locals, and really get to know my community more. And for a while, for probably like the second month after I moved down here to Miami, like I would say like late April, early May, I really felt that I was able to go out and interact with people, but a lot of stuff happened in mid-May that led me to do a lot more work to my home, and it really detracts from my my social life to go out and make videos and just interact with my community. What's up?
What's going on?
Hey. All right, Chevy driver's letting me through. Perry Wilkes saying, did I find a favorite store in North Miami Beach for Asian cuisine? I like Dumpling King a lot. I review them in my Action Kid Extra channel. The dumplings are good there. Do Me Dot, you saw the Big Pink video earlier. It's good but short. Yeah, that place is really something else. I don't think I've seen a menu like that in a long time. They just have so much on that menu. It looks so creative. I wouldn't mind going back there. Maybe we'll see some more boats. Yeah, Jerry, that menu at the Big Pink is pretty comprehensive. I even remarked that on the video. It's a good view of the river walk below. Right next to the Epic Hotel, by the way. You can walk right under the bridge by going on that river walk. Yeah, Hung Mao, more party boats. That's right.
There's not too many things to do.
La-di-da-di, I do want to visit Little Haiti. I just have to find the time for it and the opportunity to. Miami-Dade police boat just made a turn. Whoa, what's going on there? Are they stopping this boat? Yeah, they went right up to this boat. They're shining their flashlight on them. What are they looking for? Drugs maybe? Or maybe drinking while driving in the boat? Or maybe it's too much partying that they want to know what's up. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble maybe. Deborah says could be the drinking. We'll see. Uh-oh. Hung Mao says that's so interesting to see it pull over on the river. We just witnessed it. I wonder what the penalty is for driving while drinking as a boater or boat operator. Because I know if you do it while driving a car, you get like points on your driver's license and you have to pay like some kind of fine. But I don't know what it is with boating. I'm not familiar with boating. I'm sure these people have like boating licenses. They probably get a mark on their boating license or something. I don't even know if there's such a thing. Is there like a boating social record or something? Or like Dale 3 says, same as a vehicle. Okay. Hey, we just saw it pull over on the Miami River. Yeah, we got a boat coming by now. A lot of people on it. Eyeglass lady, you know someone who's busted for walking while intoxicated? Really? There's such a thing? Yeah, JR, can't believe we saw that live. a pullover on a boat. Up. We got a lively crowd passing by. What is going on that boat? Wow, did we just see that on that boat? What was going on there? Seemed like alcohol was involved, but it didn't involve putting the alcohol in their mouths. Looks like they were pouring it on the boat or themselves. Well, a lot of drinking happens on the Miami River, I guess. JR says alcohol and deep water, never a good combination. It certainly can't be good. Traffic's building up in Brickell. Starfire 3 asking how much regular gas is there. I think it was like $5.10. I'm not sure if we're going to pass by a gas station in this live walk, but I'll point to one if we pass by. It scares me that the price of goods are going up really rapidly. I mean, you just see it very easily at the price of the pump. The price of my home remodels too and renovations, it could have been a little less expensive. I'm paying a lot for that. And I think a telltale sign of how bad things are with the price increases can be really shown at your local grocery store. And just the past week, I went to Whole Foods Market, which is my closest grocery store. And over there, I like to go to the Whole Foods Market because they have the hot bar there. But this time I looked at the price and I was like, I'm not getting that hot bar anymore. Just 3 months ago, in March, the price of that hot bar buffet was $9.99 a pound. I went there like the end of April. They increased the price to $10.99 a pound. And then just like Thursday, I went there again. I saw they increased their prices to $11.99 a pound. So a month and a half later, it went from $10.99 a pound to $11.99 a pound. That's eye-opening. And I'm not enjoying these sticker prices that are rapidly going up. DJ Blackjack says, imagine New York grocery prices. Miami's cheaper. No, I would say grocery prices are around the same between New York and Miami. that says everything's so expensive now, but our paychecks stay the same. That's a big issue right now. Seems that there's a lot of inflation and price increases happening all around us, and salaries aren't keeping up. Make way for the party bus. Feels like the boat was more lively than that party bus. This one's open top. I don't think I'd want to talk politics on this channel. A lot of people are pushing the blame on certain politicians for social issues like the price increases. We're really going a rabbit hole here, so I appreciate if people not talk about that or mention people by names. Let's head over to the right. I think we're gonna have to wait for another light to go. We've only got like 4 seconds.
Wait. 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 Wait.
I find this light changes pretty quickly though.
Wait. 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 Wait.
I never noticed the side of this building all blue before.
Wait. 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 Wait.
I don't want to freaking wait anymore!
Wait. Wait.
Whoa! Whoa! It got so loud!
Wait. Wait. Walk sign is on. Walk sign is on.
Oh my gosh.
Walk.
It actually got so loud. It's like yelling at me. It yelled at me. I'm sorry, wait guy. I'll wait next time. I won't push your button anymore. I really got on his button now. Thanks Mark with $5. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. I just can't believe how loud it got. Like, seriously. Whoa. That was so loud. Well, now I know which button not to press if I don't want to make anybody angry. Brickell City Center Complex. Brickell City Center is not yet complete. Yeah, Eyeglass Lady. I have a feeling that it gets like incrementally louder as I keep pushing the button more and more. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, Brad's brain. I did loan my gimbal to Tom of Walks in Wall Street. He left this gimbal in New York City, so I had a spare. Wonder what's going on here. The Metro Mover is supposed to be open. They changed this entrance. Michael Smith, thank you for $5. What's one of the craziest things you've ever experienced during these walks on a stream? I've experienced so many things, man. Between bad weather, running into random people who like know me from the other side of the world, to people needing help and assistance. I've had to call emergency at least twice on a live stream just because someone was in need. Lit in Miami, folks. This place is high end. People get dressed up for Jose Araujo at $4.99. Thank you. Thank you, Jose. Sounds like Are you gonna run the light? Seriously, Cadillac? Hey! Saturday night. Nice wheels, man. I love it. Yeah.
I love it.
I love it too. Where are you going tonight? Wynwood? All right. It's hot there, yeah. All right. Take it easy. We got a shout out from 2 motorcyclists. Okay. It's like, yo, action kid. Feels like Mary Brickell Village is even busier than usual. Much more busy than the other Saturday night I came here. Wow.
Shines through the night. You're everything to
Live performer too.
you are so beautiful. Such joy.
Dr. Floyd wants me to show the sexy fish. Well, I'm gonna walk by there. We'll see if it's anything different this time around. This is where a lot of the nightlife happens in Miami, folks. Brickell and the areas around it, and Wynwood. Okay, I'd really appreciate if people don't leak personal information onto the live chat. And I made this point in another live chat, but just because something's public records doesn't mean that there needs to be a sense of privacy and decency on this channel. I have it in my rules. Hector Barrero with 20 bucks. Thank you so much. 20 bucks for agitating the Walkman. Appreciate it so much. Thank you very much. Just because something's public information doesn't mean it's right to leak it in a public live stream like this and not follow the rules.
So that means he was coming this way, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, Michael Smith, a lot of beautiful people here. I haven't even passed by the Sexy Fish, which is on the other side. Well, Bob, they have every right to look it up. Whether or not it's it's nice to put it on the stream like this is a different thing. Yeah, Jennifer, Sexy Fish is on the other side. We're gonna pass by very shortly. Randy says, thanks for the water videos of the stars homes. Good video, thank you. We've got people coming out of the Uber. It's a big Uber too they've got. Style by Chrissy saying Miami's so beautiful. How are you liking the transition from New York? I'm loving it so far. A lot to see here and so much to do. Looks like the Sexy Fish has got some sexy people waiting in line as usual. Goes for the guys and the girls. And the other genders here.
Don't touch it.
Tamila Reed, how's public transportation in Miami? Is renting a car needed? You kind of really have to plan it out because if you plan to be in an area which is served by public transportation well, then maybe you don't need to rent a car. And I never did when I came to Miami the first time last year. I did everything with public transportation. But if your route involves transferring to like 2-3 different buses regularly, or you go at times when public transportation doesn't really operate too frequently, then yeah, maybe it does make a lot more sense to rent a car. That's what I was forced to do when the area where I stayed, it wasn't really served by public transportation that well. And that goes with pretty much anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
There's a live band. Hey, the bandit, I have to reply to you on that. You don't think Miami's as bad as Los Angeles and needing a car? When I went to LA, I got around just fine with public transportation. People like to hate on Los Angeles for not having efficient public transportation, or you need to get a car, but I navigated the public transportation system pretty well there. I found the buses came pretty frequently. But they do need more subways. Half-Baked 024 with $5. Love your streams, brothers. Support from Michigan. Thank you, Half-Baked. Appreciate the support, giving you some love back from Miami. Yeah, Bob, that's right. I took the bus as close as I can get to the Hollywood sign and I climbed it up. This building across the street from me, the tallest building in Miami. Although you can't really tell because of all the trees in the way. Yeah, in my end, I'm using the iPhone 13. Samuel Colanos with 449 pounds. Thank you, Samuel. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. So if this seems familiar to many of you, it might be because this is the same route that I walked in the video I published this morning. Brickell Avenue, where all the financial institutions are. But I did note that in that video there were also some restaurants on the street level that I wanted to check out. Walks in Wall Street, love the walking video you did of the financial district. Big fan of the JP Morgan building in Brickell. Yeah, it's I think it's one of my first times walking this area at nighttime. We'll see all these big banks and financial firms all lit up now. Might even be a good walk for you, Tom, to come down here, especially since your channel is more finance oriented than mine. The service seems to be holding up so far. The JW all lit up in purple. Troy intro bean, the blue building's your favorite so far? Yeah, we'll find out which building this is when I get closer. That's 1221 Brickell Avenue. I think it's Banco Popular. I see the cube in the front. That cube has the bank's logo on it. All tall buildings all around me. Thanks, Lena, for the reminder. Super chat. Gaurav Aurora 499. Graduate college in Philly soon. Thinking about moving to Miami. Thanks for all your work. Do you miss New York? Yes, of course I miss New York. I spent most of my life there. I have a lot of friends and family there, and I do miss them a lot. I wouldn't be human if I said I don't miss New York. I don't think there's a button here which I could press. What's going on? Someone has a bad day. I don't want to show their face on camera just in case it saves them some public face there. It wasn't directed at me. They were having a angry conversation on the phone there. But someone's definitely mad. And here I thought this would be a nice calm walk on Brickell Avenue. Hey Skylar B, thank you for $1.99. Appreciate it, Skylar. Thank you for the support. Amy, I haven't seen any turtle nests on the beach. Got the party bus coming by. They sure got hyped up. Non-stop party buses, it seems. Bob, I don't know how the party bus driver remains calm. It's nuts. Wait, I do see a lot of exotic cars here. You'll see Ferraris, you'll see Lambos, you'll see Rolls Royces too. You know, Dr. Floyd, I still haven't really tried too much pizza here in Miami. Only that one place on Biscayne Boulevard. This light sure is taking a while. And then he says, push the button. There was a button there. I thought it was already pressed. And then he says maybe the button would have gotten loud. That one doesn't talk. This is pretty cool. I like the design of this. These sculptures. Kind of looks like a hollow forest. Good I came down here because I never knew this would have been back here, like behind all these banks and financial firms. Looks like there's a club there. What's the name of this place? Bob Secco or Rob Secco? Looks like I can go. I mean, there's a crosswalk here, but I just need to be careful. Oh, it's Bar Secco. This place is lit, man. Look at it. It smells heavenly here. It's a hookah bar. Now what's happening here? Detour? I don't see any kind of detour here. Is the detour across the street? Because it doesn't look like it. The other side's under construction too. So where do you want me to detour? I guess we're walking in the street because there's no other choice. Oh wait, it looks like there was a sidewalk. Part of it. It looks like over here, there's going to be more residences going up. The bespoke 1 to 4 bedroom residences. Cipriani Residences Miami.com. These back streets of Brickell I haven't really explored too much. Maybe I could take this street back to the Brickell City Center. Coming up. Yeah, Donna, I bet these aren't cheap either. It's just amazing how you can go like 2 blocks and it'll be so quiet like this. Wonder if we can take this street back. Oh, look at this. There's no wall over there, so we can see right over. Yeah, Bob, it's worth visiting these smaller streets because you never know what you're gonna find. Like over here, I never knew there's this huge construction site here. Doesn't even look like they've broken ground yet. And there's any... You just might have to pay for a new LCD screen and the insides, and I don't think it comes with a power cord either. Yeah, this TV is busted. It's also got water damage. Too bad, Sony. You've had better days. Bob says it's leftover from my apartment renovation. Well, luckily I didn't have to throw any TVs out. I can only imagine what made someone throw a TV out here though. I guess they're pretty angry that the Miami Heat lost, so they're like, I lost, no! Well, this is pretty neat. I haven't walked this far underneath the Metro Mover tracks before. On this side. Kind of looks like they're installing like new sewer lines or water mains. If they're upgrading the sewer system, then I'm all for it because this area got flooded big time. Yeah, so Miami Heat parking, but the arena is miles away. I guess they want people to take the Metro Mover over there. Nuts Way says be safe out there. I really appreciate it. Thank you. That was a nice catch of the Metro Rail coming by. I haven't seen a Metro Mover go by yet. I wonder if it's delayed or there's some technical difficulties with it. I should have pushed the button. Up, Metro Mover is coming. I just heard it. I'm just gonna go. Marianne Broden, thank you so much for $3. Appreciate it. I hear a rather long announcement coming from the station there. Oh, what's wrong with it? It says not in service. Uh-oh, what's up? not in service. No wonder why it was chained off before. So they must be running shuttle buses now. Pollo taco. This one's just as good, if not better. Wow. There's a lot happening here, folks. This place is packed. You know, I kind of want to hear this announcement. It looks, I saw people coming down from there, so it can't be out of service, right? We'll know for sure once we get on the platform.
Trains are not serviced this station. This station is closed due to operational difficulties. Free bus shuttle service is available. Non-commuter train service has been suspended due to operational difficulties. Trains will not service this station. This station is closed. Free bus shuttle service is available at ground level. Attention, Brickell, the non-commuter train service has been suspended due to operational difficulties. Trains will not service this station. This station is closed due to operational difficulties. Free bus shuttle service is available at ground level. Attention, Brickell, the non-commuter train service has been suspended due to operational difficulties.
Feels sad.
Trains will not service this station.
Feels
This
really
station
sad.
is closed due to operational difficulties.
You can just hear voices. It's operating technical difficulties. No. No wonder why I didn't see any go by. I thought I heard one, but that was probably my imagination. Too bad, not in service. To know where that didn't sell out to the developers is right next to the 7-Eleven. Let's cross the streets. Oh, Victor, thank you for tuning in. I put out a lot of videos. That's right, Hung Mao, the holdout house right behind the 7-Eleven's parking lot. I guess since the Metro mover's not working, people have to take the shuttle buses wherever they are. I haven't seen a single shuttle bus yet. Yeah, Hung Mao. Like to do, I want to see if I can hurry up to get to the grocery store, Whole Foods, before it closes, because they close at 11. If not, I can always stop by CVS. I just need to get some milk. This Publix, I know, is got time good. Also, this Publix grocery store over to my right, it got flooded during that heavy rainstorm. I went in the evening that same day it happened, and they were blowing away all the moisture with fans in all the aisles. And I think over here is a result of all the water damage here. They're putting down like new pipes or something. Eddie says they need to improve their drainage system. Oh, totally. That was only the first storm of the hurricane season, and it wasn't even a named storm. Donna say, how do they keep all the mold away from all that flooding? Well, they have to dry it out quick so mold doesn't have time to grow. just turn my light on temporarily when crossing that street. Starting to sound like a lot of people are late to all their appointments or their dinner reservations. That's why everyone's honking, right? POV says maybe. Hello. We can look right into Saks Fifth Avenue from here. Oh, absolutely, John. Lots of fancy cars. You know, let's take a detour. Let's go through the Brickell City Center. We'll see what people are doing in here. I think I'll just check out the ground level. I know there's a few restaurants here. Yeah, Jeffrey, Brickell does have a nice skyline view. Let's go up the elevator and cross the street that way. Escalator's gonna be pretty full. Escalator selfie. This might put things in perspective for you. Apple store is closed. Time to wake up, say I got a fresh haircut.
Is this still raining?
I've had what's up? Hello. I've had this haircut for like a week already. wonder if there's an exit on this side. Yes, there is. Hao Yan says, how often do I get a haircut? I would say like every month and a half, I'd say. Jack's, I should go to the Sawgrass Mills tomorrow. I don't think I'd want to go there tomorrow. This was the station I passed by the other time, and I noticed it was chained up. I wonder if this side, the station is chained up. Looks like they left the staircase open though. So that's what I don't get. Why one side was chained up but this side wasn't. A nice path to walk under. Hey, corgi. I think the corgi wanted to bark at me but couldn't. Corgis don't bark. I wonder what they do instead of bark though. I'm not really too familiar with corgi. Do they make any kind of sounds from their mouth at all? Oh, Rosanna, the air conditioning does work pretty well in that mall. I'm gonna turn my light on just in case. understand they do bark. Maybe they just don't bark frequently. Completely different side of Brickell over here. It's much more busy, like 3-4 blocks where I came from. Hey, Domino's Pizza. For a minute, I thought I had a pizza delivery for me. Domino's taxi. I wish. Domino's seems. Oh, Seth, years ago, Brickell was a non-event, you remember? Yeah, I've heard the stories. This port part of Miami wasn't until recently that all the nightlife came here.
Standing outside is hot as fuck.
We're just on the phone saying she was standing outside and it's hot as F here. And here I am. Like, I don't really think this is hot, so maybe I'll be in pretty good shape then for the hot weather to come. I'm pretty optimistic about it. Uh-oh. Let's hope this light changes quickly. Oh, Tom's saying walks in Wall Street actually was not that hot today. You went swimming in North Beach. Excellent. I'm gonna have to do my winter coat video. I'm still gonna do it. I don't know how well that video is gonna do, but hey, sometimes people like stupid entertainment like that. Like I say with my bad weather walks, people love to see me suffer, and I'm gonna put on a winter jacket and walk on Miami Beach in the sun. young now. We look forward to that. I'm not sure if I'll be looking forward to making it, but hopefully I could last at least a half an hour in the winter jacket on the beach. Yeah, Charlie, for the show, flannel shirt and winter jacket. Yeah, Laurie, I've been pretty adaptive so far.
Een stuk interessant.
Let's hope this bridge doesn't go up on us. Because if it does, I think I might miss my grocery store visit. Rich Child 9 says don't get heat exhaustion in the coat. I'll try not to. Hi. Miami Circle over to my right. That's a Native American artifact. They don't know what that circle's for, but it's there. Let's see. I'll have plenty of time to go to the grocery store. Maybe I could pick up some more things other than milk. I like going at night. There's less people, so you can get in and out of the store faster. So now we're in downtown Miami again. Gonna make my way over to Whole Foods. Thankfully, I won't have to spend too much money at Whole Foods because I'm gonna look for the stuff on sale and I won't buy that many items. I did most of my grocery shopping earlier. That could have been close with all these cars coming over the bridge. Seth says Whole Foods equals whole wow. What? What happened? I don't even know. Oh, party bus. No, Hung Mao, there's so many party buses here. And says Whole Foods is expensive. Yeah, I know it is, but it's still cheaper than going to CVS to get milk. And Publix is closed already. Some good deals at Whole Foods, believe it or not. You just have to look at the price tags. All right, Whole Foods Market. Entrance is right at the corner here. I'll have about 20 minutes to do my grocery shopping before the store closes. Yeah, Deborah, I have 20 minutes. Best in times you'd love to see inside. I'm not sure if they'll allow me to live stream inside or even make videos. I know Trader Joe's, they don't really like people reporting inside. A man with 55 Norwegian kroner discount on your Whole Foods purchase. Thanks for the walkabout. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, Tom, you can do the streaming in Whole Foods? All right. Maybe I'll just walk you over to the milk bin. I don't even need a cart because so you see here, there's the items on sale. Raspberries, strawberries, lots of fruit on sale, which is good. Yeah, Mayan, they're owned by Amazon. We've also got orchids for sale. This Whole Foods at lunchtime gets so busy. A mini watermelon for $3.86. That's not a bad price for a pineapple. $2.51 if you have Amazon Prime. this out. How much? All right, well that was easy. Just got 1/2 gallon. Too bad it was bad. At least they had the milk that I wanted. All right, folks. Well, thanks for going grocery shopping with me. I got my almond milk. I'm happy now. Now I can at least make breakfast for tomorrow. But I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Thanks for coming along for downtown and Brickell. Appreciate all the support. Hit that like button, make the thumbs up button turn blue. I'll see you around. Subscribe. Bye-bye. Oh, class. Glad you mentioned that. The brown paper bag for groceries is not charged. There's an option if you bring your own bag. You can select it on the self-checkout. They give you a, I think it's 5 cents or 10 cents, I forget. But I didn't bring one, so I'll see you around.